Social media has exploded over the past few years. Since 2005, the usage of social media has increased at an exponential rate. With such a large user base, huge advertising companies have seen that there is a vast, untouched potential for growth and profitability through the use of social media. Social media, like Facebook, Twitter, etc., allows advertisers to create much more interactive advertising campaigns. Instant results can be seen by both the users and the advertisers. This can especially be noted with Facebook and Twitter. Twitter was credited with making the use of hashtags and trending topics to be essential pieces of social media. Recently, Facebook has also added elements like hashtags and trending topics to their social media site. These two elements have been a huge help to many advertisers, with the most recent updates of the trending section on the homepage and in newsfeed advertisements, along with the ads that appear on the side of your homepage. Hashtags and trending topics have created a massive social phenomenon, and advertisers are taking advantage of this. Even when watching TV or sporting events, the watermark in the bottom of the screen can usually be found with a hashtag and a Twitter handle of the show so that viewers can live tweet the show and interact with one another. Advertisers have taken a very similar approach with this and have begun implementing hashtags into their commercials. This is done to promote the product, or in times like the Super Bowl Esurance commercial, to promote competitions. All of the consumer had to do was tweet the hashtag and they would be entered into a competition. Thus, the topic would be trending, leading to more and more Twitter users to learn of the company and its products. Competitions on social media have become a huge addition to advertising repertoires in the past years. Not only are they massively successful, but when there is potential for monetary reward, the usage jumps vastly. Even if consumers make jokes of what the company may be doing, the competition is spread incredibly quickly. Many larger competitions even go viral, much like the Esurances did during the Super Bowl. It is this idea that consumers can be directly involved in creating the next big thing product for a company that leads so many of them to participate. Even though the chances of winning are incredibly slim, with the millions of submissions that go in, the competition still garners interest because people like the idea of being the one to do it, to win something so much more than just the money. Companies make it very simple to enter so that many people enter. A big example of the use of social media competitions was the Do Us a Flavor competition for Lay's chips.
In 2006, Lay's launched Do Us a Flavor, a program where people offer up ideas for the next great potato chip flavor. Since then, Do Us a Flavor has been implemented 14 times in 14 countries, with the most successful program coming from the United Kingdom. Our friends from across the pond garnered 1.2 million new flavor submissions, half of which arrived by mail. So in 2012, when Lay's decided to bring Do Us a Flavor to the United States, their goal was to beat the global record. To do that, Do Us a Flavor had to be reinvented for highly social millennials, who love to create, share, and get recognized. In other words, we needed to transform Do Us a Flavor from a mail or text-in program into a social phenomenon.
The world's biggest snack maker is launching a contest in the U.S. today to cook one person's flavor recipe into a potato chip. The winner will be chosen by a vote on Facebook.
Within the Facebook app, people could easily create their flavor ideas, from naming it to selecting key ingredients and adding their inspiration. Every new flavor was an expression of the creator, which made people eager to share their ideas, and boy did they share. In the end, the Lay's Do Us a Flavor program garnered 3.8 million submissions and 955 million organic story impressions. Their Facebook fan base tripled, and the PTAT, or people talking about this, increased by 4,700%. Lay's also garnered 1.26 billion PR impressions and experienced a 12% increase in sales. Add that to the invaluable consumer insights Lay's gathered, such as 72,000 people like the color red in their flavor names, and 3 people like beige, and it's no wonder Do Us a Flavor in the United States was not only the most successful engagement program in Frito-Lay history, but one of the most engaging brand apps in Facebook history as well.